welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to walk you through an entire day as a stay-at-home mom to a 20-month-old, from what we eat, NICO'S nap schedule, some cleaning, and even a trip to the gym. I'll show you how I get things done with a baby running around and still find time for myself and for my family. But before we do that, if you are new here, my name is Mandy, and I'm a stay-at-home mom to my son Nico, who is currently 20 months old. I make a lot of cleaning, organizing, and day in the life of a stay-at-home mom videos. So if that's something you are interested in, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here with us. And if you like this video in particular, give it a thumbs up and click the share button to send it to a friend who might like it too. So first and foremost, I always make myself a coffee as soon as we come downstairs. He'll go play in his playroom and wake up a bit anyways, so I'll make my coffee, and then as soon as it's made, I'll go put on his TV so that he knows he has to sit down for breakfast in about 5 minutes. Sometimes if he's having issues with eating, this is the second time he has, and it seems to happen if he has a tummy ache or if his teeth hurt. When this happens, I'll give him one of these chocolate kids nutrition drinks. It has all the nutrients he needs to start up for the day, and it's also a quote-unquote meal replacement, which I don't really like to say that for a toddler, but if you have a toddler, you kind of know sometimes it's nice to have something that will give them their nutrients that they like when they're refusing to eat. And then sometimes he'll eat something light. If he does have one of these protein shakes in the morning, then I'll just make him something like a yogurt parfait with Cliff's dark chocolate protein granola and some raspberries. And that he just loves and can eat every day. So that's another like secret weapon on the days that he won't eat anything else. Done with it? I usually sit in here and eat with him to make sure he's eating enough, and generally he does if I'm in here making sure. He can eat yogurt himself, but it is incredibly messy, like on a whole other level. So to protect the rug that's in here, I've learned my lesson, and I basically help him eat yogurt anytime he has it. And then when he starts really getting into his breakfast and getting into the groove, he's eating better by himself. If it's yogurt that he's eating, that's when I will sneak upstairs to brush my teeth and get dressed for the day. bit to do this because I have to keep going to check on him downstairs, but he's always still sitting at his chair, so eventually I do finally finish up and make it back downstairs with my hair stuff and my makeup bag if I'm getting ready for that day. But today we weren't doing much, so I'm just gonna straighten my hair super quick and leave it at that for now. Once Nico has finally finished his breakfast and then played for a little bit, we will go upstairs so I can brush his teeth and get him dressed for the day. We brush his teeth in our bathroom upstairs in our room just because that's where our toothbrushes are. He's always done really good with letting me brush his teeth, but the last 2 days have been a challenge for some reason. Same thing with his eating, but I really think it's just that he's getting older, his brain is developing, and he wants to do everything himself now. He realizes also that we brush his teeth every time he's about to go to sleep, and he just loves fighting anything that has to do with sleep, so this could be it also, but I just brush as best I possibly can. I do sometimes have to put lotion on, especially in the winter, so I'll put it on twice a day, once in the morning when we're getting his clothes on for the day and once after his bath at night. Also, when he has some itchy spots, I put hydrocortisone cream on to relieve the itch because he has sensitive skin, and if I leave it, it will get red and puffy and he'll just have these puffy, inflamed dry patches all over. And this has been going on ever since he was a little baby, so the doctor suggested the hydrocortisone cream, and this stuff works wonders for him. It's the only thing that has ever worked, and it takes those red patches right away.
No telling where it goes, driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
After we head to his room and pick out his clothes, I proceed to chase him around while trying to get all his clothes on.
Let me figure out where the road goes.
Finally, I nurse him to sleep. I know this is a controversial matter. He's 20 months old, but many of you will be glad to know that we have been starting the weaning process and will definitely be done well before he turns 2.
Sky's falling down.
And then it's my favorite part of the day. I feel like I can finally fully let go for a couple hours knowing he is safe and sound up in his crib, and I can just focus on me time for a little bit. So first I will get NICO'S dirty dishes and anything from my breakfast cleaned up and into the sink, and then rinsed off and put into the dishwashers so that I have a clean area to make my lunch on.
I really wanna know if I let figure out where the road goes.
Today I made myself a steak salad with a steak that I had broiled the day before. I had used half of it to make a salad yesterday and then saved the other half for today. If you didn't know this, there is nothing better than a broiled steak. I mean, besides maybe a grilled steak, but this is so much easier. It is so fast, there's so little cleanup. And if you've never done this before, I highly suggest you try broiling your steaks next time if you don't have access to a grill. Then, while I eat my lunch, I will sit down at the computer and edit some YouTube videos for about half hour, maybe 45 minutes.
Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
When I'm done on the computer, I'll take the dog outside. We have to physically take him out to the yard because there's no fence, so I have to go back there and hook him up to the line that's secured by a stake in the ground. So I put him out there and come back inside. Usually if the garbage and recycling bin is full, I use this time to empty them out in the waste bins outside while he's out there and while I'm waiting for him to be done. But today they were empty, so I just put some water on to boil so that I could make some hot water with lemon that I drink after lunch every day. This helps curb my hunger and actually gives me some energy. So I'll put the hot water on to boil and prep the lemons, get them into my insulated water bottle. Then I'll check out the window to see if Rocco is ready to come in, and if he is, then I will go get him and bring him in. After he gets his treats, I will fill up his bowl because he normally eats when he comes in from outside, and then I will start on my cleaning for the day.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town like so many
During lunchtime, I did let Nico feed himself half of his yogurt, and of course he got it all over his rug, along with tons of the chocolate shake. So I took some Awesome with a scrub brush and some hot water and scrubbed the stains until they came out. I don't like using Awesome, especially on anything of Nico's, because I like to use all free and clear cleaning products, but sometimes I have to use what will get the job done, and this was one of those days.
But all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share a bond, no matter what, 'cause you have a piece of my heart. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time.
Periodically, I'll check the baby monitor app on my phone to see if he's up yet, especially because I have my headphones in basically the entire time he's napping while I listen to my true crime stories. So when I see that he's up, I head upstairs to go get him.
Over the same old town.
Then we head downstairs to start Nico's lunch. Today I made him these cheesy mini bagels, some chocolate Kodiak graham crackers, and some blueberries. myself a snack at this time, and today I grabbed a quick Atkins bar. This is the peanut butter one. So I always try to get Nico out of the house at least once a day. And during the winter, it's obviously harder to do this, but on days where we get lucky and the weather is actually comfortable, I will take him for a walk. So today the weather was in the mid-40s, so I bundled us both up, got the stroller out, and we walked to the mailbox, which is about a 10-minute walk from my house. I was honestly shocked at how long I was able to get him to stay in the stroller without wreaking pure havoc. So it was really a nice time for both of us.
Yeah, I know it's in my head. Still I can't remember what you said. And though we've been here once before, the same old story we just can't ignore.
But by the time we got halfway down our street on the way back, I could tell that he was going to run out of patience at any second. I decided to take him out of the stroller and have him walk next to me. He did really great walking right next to me, so we had a nice little stroll back to the house. So normally we would come home, I would give him the snack and start dinner, and then Polly would get home, finish helping Nico eat his dinner, making sure he had a full belly before bed, while I finished cooking mine and Polly's dinner. But on our walk, I got a message from my mother-in-law inviting us to dinner at her house, so we got ourselves all ready. Instead of Nico having a bath, we went to my mother-in-law's, but when we got home, it was only about a half hour past his bedtime, so Polly got him to bed. I got changed and left to the gym. But that's it for me today, guys. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know that you liked it. Share it with a friend that you think would enjoy it, and consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Thank you all so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.